Okay guys, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! To experience the whole wild Brussels thing. So I'm Ben from Forest to Plate and I specialize in wild edible plants. But what are wild plants? So thousands of years ago, imagine nomads walking around the country. They had no agriculture. And yes, they were hunting, but they were also doing something else. They were eating wild plants and they were very good at it and they survived. And because of that survival, we are here. But before eating, you need to know a few rules. They're called foraging rules. First one is, if you don't know it, don't eat it. Second one, if it's in a dirty place, don't pick it. A third one is, and it's a very important one, if you pick plants, don't pick everything. Leave for the birds, don't be too greedy. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of wild edible plants. One of the reasons why we didn't cultivate most of them is because you can find most of them in big quantities in nature. So in the past it wasn't useful to start growing them. We're gonna pick just a little more. If everybody takes this, at the end we're gonna wash it, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna prepare some food. Alright, next plant. It's a plant that has been brought by the Romans 1,000+ years ago. In English it's called ground elder because it's pretty similar to the leaves of elderflower. If you make an omelette, just throw them in there. If you're making, she knows. Whatever you're making, just throw it in there. It's good, it's delicious. The thing is, you can find it everywhere and it is one of the most wanted weeds in Belgium. Everybody hates this plant because it grows in great quantities. But what most of the people don't know, they throw like a lot of Roundup and stuff on it. You know what Roundup is? Like herbicides? Yeah.
Monsanto.
Yeah, and they don't know it's edible actually. So it's more interesting to eat it than to throw chemicals in your garden, which is kind of stupid. In half an hour, I can't explain all the plants, so I selected 3 plants which are easy to recognize and which are very interesting to use. Another one I want to show you is the bear garlic, in Dutch also called berenlook, in French ail des ours. You always hear the bear. This could mean that in the past it was a very known plant and its uses were very widespread in our areas. The best restaurants in our regions, they're craving for this. There's only one problem in Belgium, it's a protected species. So you can gather it on private properties. So I would love you to try some of these.
What part do you eat?
I want you to eat the flower, because the flower is the most gentle part. Just the flower, just one flower. You can eat the leaves also. Have you ever eaten a flower before? There are so many flowers we can eat, and we have been eating them for thousands of years.